What's the most horrifying thing about Balenciaga that you've discovered?
I think the
I
most
know there's many.
yeah, I think the most horrifying thing, honestly, it's really simple. It's seeing the photos and
Mhm.
seeing how arrogant they were about the photo shoot. It was very purposeful. They knew exactly what
Yeah.
they were doing. And then there's like no repercussions. That's the most
No.
horrifying thing about the whole thing, honestly. It's like not even the rabbit hole stuff, digging deep into the, pedophilia and all that, which is like horrible, the most horrific thing you
Mhm.
can ever imagine. But it's the blatant like arrogance of Balenciaga. Like, we're gonna do
Right.
this, we're gonna shove it in your face, and then nobody's gonna be fired, nothing's gonna happen, no
Right.
apologies, no, hey, we're gonna donate to this organization to fight child trafficking,
Mhm.
stuff like that. So that is the most disturbing part of it all, is that they did it so arrogantly and so out in the open, and nothing.
Yeah.
Crickets.
The idea that their first statement was like, "Oh my gosh, we're suing the ad company because they put this ad out." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Hold on, you guys are like one of the biggest fashion brands in the industry. You're telling me you don't have 40 people that sit on a board
Yeah.
that approve every single teeny tiny little item in every ad? Like, you're
Yeah.
kidding.
They're lying.
You're
They're
kidding that you
totally,
think we're stupid enough to fall for that,
they know
that you
that
didn't approve your own ads."
they know we're stupid enough to fall for that.
Yeah.
That's the most frustrating part. It's like, what celebrities have come forward with their little black square to virtue signal that they're not pedophiles? Like, none. Zero. Zero.
Oh, weird.
It's so demonic. It's so
Yeah.
like, I mean, if we can't all agree, red or blue, left, right, whatever you are, if we can't all agree to stay the hell away from our kids, then we
Mhm.
have no moral ground. Like, we are
Right.
so far gone as a country. Like, we should all be rallying together in agreement and alignment with this and say, hey,
Mhm.
stay away from our kids. Period. End of story. Everybody should
Yep.
be outraged about this. Everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh,
So there's been these protests, outside of like Nordstrom and stuff,
mhm.
but Nordstrom hasn't pulled Balenciaga, have they?
No,
No
no.
stores have even no stores have come forward and said it's crazy. It's like Brittany Aldean took a
Yeah.
picture throwing her stuff out. It's like, yay, like on an individual basis, there are influencers and celebrities that will stand up for this and say this, but it doesn't make a difference. You already bought Balenciaga. So I get it. Throwing it away makes a great statement. You're never going to buy it again. But what we
Mm.
really need are these stores to say, we're not going to carry your brand anymore.
You're absolutely right. And I always say, like, when people say to me, gee, you're so outspoken, like, why do you, I pick and choose the battles that I want to fight. And I feel like I said, everybody should be fighting this battle. Like, we should
Yeah.
all be fighting this and calling Nordstrom, calling
Mhm.
Neiman Marcus, calling these stores that carry these brands, because we as consumers, we do have a voice.
Yep.
They listen to us. I was on the phone with the VP of Nordstrom in Southern California just a couple days ago, and she's like, "We are hearing from you." And I'm not thinking, "Okay, thanks, but what are you going to do about it?" So I
Yeah.
feel like
Now
it's going
act.
to take more than just you, me, Aldine. It's going to take numbers, and I'm very hopeful. I am seeing the pushback. I am. I
Good.
really, really am.
Good.
I know the Balenciaga stores are completely empty. So
Yes.
that gives me hope. And I know the pushback is real. I really do. So we have
Right.
to just keep this. We can't let what happened, 4 years ago when we all said we were going to cancel Nordstrom and then we went back to shopping there again. We have
Right.
to stay the course. Like, there's so many other businesses we can support. Let them pay with their wallet. Like, they
Yep.
will not see, especially during Christmas. I'm like, bad time to do this, you guys. Horrible time,
Yeah.
Christmas time.
Yep.
So let them suffer. Let them see that we are upset. I returned some things the other day at Nordstrom. I said, I'm sorry, I can't shop here. I just can't.
Actually, Nordstrom has don't they have, like, the greatest return policy in, like, the world? Couldn't you go into your closet and find every single thing you'd ever bought at Nordstrom and be like, "I wanna return it." They'd have to pay back millions of dollars to people.
I mean,
That's what we should
Nordstrom,
be doing.
yeah, you're right. Nordstrom used to be like the epitome of customer service. So why are they
Mhm.
not listening to us? And I
Yeah.
am going to tell everybody who's listening, keep sending the emails, keep
Mhm.
fighting this. You guys, we have to. Like, we cannot let down on this. We have to keep fighting.
Yep.
And I think justice will prevail. I think that they will drop them. I really do.
I think so too. I've never seen anything piss off quite so many women.
Mhm.
You'd think there'd be plenty, right? Like the redefining of women literally today in the
Come on.
Cambridge Dictionary.